Bay 1, this is Rafael. We're actually doing another part of the live stream here. Yeah, let's just get Robocraft loaded up. We're going to be running at tier 6 for now. Yeah, it should be loading up in a minute on the Twitch anyway. Tyson, I'm going to link you to my Twitch stream if you just want to take a quick look at the tier 6 that I've got here. I don't have...
I'll just Twitch stream. Alright.
I mean, it's way over CPU at the moment, but that's because I'm using some... You could get away with using lower tier items on it, because I'm using over tiered guns and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Just give me a minute.
I was actually able to fit them wide using the 2 instead of central.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically to explain, yeah, I'll explain it on the, well, whatever, explain the design. The hover blades are always never connected to the same block, so they're 3 blocks apart, and they're just in 2 banks of 3, 1 down each side. And then underneath the hover blades I've also got thrusters mounted, which give a lot of additional speed. You can go and use lower tier thrusters on that to save CPU, or you can just get away with using the front ones. You don't need the rear ones. These are ways you can actually cut CPU to make it into something you can actually build at your tier. And you can get rid of electroplate on the side if you really need to. The radar, jammers and all that kind of stuff. These are just additional stuff that you can add on as you get the CPU available. But yeah, it's more or less, it's the basic principle that I wanted you to see, because it might give you some more ideas of what you can do for a hovercraft design.
Okay.
And the biggest benefit of this is that it's just fast. It's designed to just not get hit, mostly.
On the sides, like on your vehicle, on the sides, what tier is that? What tier shields are those on the side?
They're tier 6.
Tier 6.
The ones on the front are tier 5.
Okay.
I mean, you could probably, by rearranging some of the blocks on the side, you could probably put tier 5s on the side if you don't have the tier 6s or whatever. But
Yeah. So this is to avoid, there's nothing in the front, only, that your vehicle's fast to avoid plaster damage.
yeah, pretty much.
So nothing in the front. How about the back? Do you have any shields on the back? Or?
Nope. On the back, I've just got some radar jammers, some moving thrusters to help with turning. But otherwise, you'll be able to see it actually coming up on the stream in a minute as I start moving around. the suicide run.
Interceptor spotted.
Well, now that I put those extra hover blades on, I can definitely armor it up a little bit more.
So what did you do with the hover blades?
Instead of putting them too centrally, I move them to the side. They're sticking out a little bit in the back though, similar to how I have it in the front.
Okay.
I'm not sure why I didn't do that in the first place, but maybe I just didn't have the hover blade. That's probably it, actually. When I first got into the tier, I didn't have. Oh, no, actually now that I'm playing with it, it's a lot less stable. What is that?
Hover blades are weird.
They are. It's something about the direction that they try to turn in. Some of them make them incredibly stable, and some don't. And I've noticed it can be the difference of just dropping from tier 10 to tier 8. Let me just try doing that and see if that fixes it.
Yeah, the key with hover blades, never have low tier hover blades in front of high tier hover blades, because it will just mess up the physics completely.
Huh.
It's because they have more drag, so the lower tier hover blades always need to be at the back.
That might be why I have that extra stability, because I have those two tier 8s right at the back. That makes sense, but it's unfortunate, because I don't want to use tier 8s. I'd like to get rid of them.
I mean, you could, depends on how much drag they add, but you might actually be able to go down and use some really low tier hover blades on there. If you're just using them as stabilizers, you can try using like tier 4s or tier 2s even.
Yeah, see, as soon as I drop to tier 8, it's still not as stable as it was in my previous setup. What did I lose? Actually, it's not bad. Maybe it just feels... Yeah, I've tried using tier 6s on a bot, and it was too much drag for my taste anyway. When I first entered into tier 10. But yeah, at this point I'm also getting to the point where I feel like I've got too many hover blades for the bot. I need a little more armor maybe.
How many do you actually have on there?
2, 4, 8. 8 total, 2 of them are under tier 8.
You can probably get away with just, well, yeah, my design of it I think only has 6.
6, yeah. And I'm a lighter build, a much lighter build than you. Although, granted, I want that speed, but there isn't that need. And that's partly why it's so freaking stable. It's just overpowered as far as... Well, I feel like I could skimp on that a bit and reinforce elsewhere. But I just haven't played with it, toyed with it enough to find that sweet spot.
Yeah. A lot of it is just really trying to find good anchor points for those hover blades, because you are limited in space, and it doesn't help that you can't mount them to like the center line or something like that, because you do that and it just makes them more vulnerable.
That's right.
It is, yeah, it's tough.
And I like to keep things within my shields as well, partly because I'm built like a skeleton. At least initially when I entered the tier I was. But there isn't that much room inside those shields, especially with the tier 10 thrusters.
No, it took me a fair amount of finagling just to be able to work out how to get them so that they weren't all connected to the same blocks and that kind of stuff. It was like, what can I do for this?
Yeah, that would be. I should look at that more. I didn't really. At least in the beginning, when I entered the tier and it was a skeleton, I figured anything that gets past those shields, I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't matter too much if they're sharing blocks. But now that I'm building out the armor a little bit more, that's definitely something I'll have to look into, double check.
Yep.
Is this
Terrible.
your favorite build for Nano? Or have you found something else that you prefer?
What, the hill?
Yeah, for healing for nanos, or I guess this would work pretty well for plasma as well, but...
It's actually most effective with SMGs, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah.
I've tried it with SMGs, and I found the firing angles were troublesome to them.
Oh, they are, yeah.
Like, I had to be dead on, and, well, at least when I tried, I didn't have enough mass to really brawl with an SMG, so that's probably why I didn't like it that much, but...
Plasma hover spotted.
Yeah, something's... I'm gonna have to go back to those pictures of Revert, because this particular change anyway isn't working well for me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's not your fault. It's always worth trying. There's plenty of room to refine this bot, so I'm always looking
Yeah.
for something.
I'm gonna try a version of it using a different layout here.
Actually, so how the tracks going? Are the tracks useful or they're like,
Meh.
meh?
Yep.
So with the bottom, should I protect it with just half blocks? With prisms? Or
Something like that, yeah.
I'll just protect it with blocks.
That change? No, that's the same. I did put extra blocks on, but I don't think that's the problem. Maybe let me just try reverting it. It does. Huh. Actually, that was it. Well, that's not good. I guess I won't be armoring up the back end.
Just caused too many balance issues.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even armor it up that much. It was probably about 8 blocks at most. And it really threw off the balance. It's still a little bit off, but... Yeah, so you were saying that there wasn't another design that you were using for your nano, your favorite nano right now?
I'm trying to think. God, why can I not fit this other thing on the back here? trying to remember what I've currently got equipped on my bots. Let me just go through them.
Yeah, I notice you have quite a few garages.
This guy's name is Democracy from Above.
Love it. I hate about the
I
shields
mean,
is like
I designed most of my bots to use SMGs, nanos, and plasma.
Mm-hmm.
The hover donut seems to be pretty good with nanos. Which I'll pull that up and run a couple of games with it. It's currently got how many? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 nanos on it. That's a
Wow.
bit overkill.
Redundancy. Yeah. You're expecting a lot of redundancy required.
Oh yes. It's basically just concentric rings of armor. It's got no electroplate on it or anything. It's just a monster.
Yeah, there's a sweet spot to be found between mobility and armor, and I tend to lean towards mobility for most. Just my playstyle in general, but
I usually find that my designs are faster than other bots on the field, but not all the time.
yeah. The I do like hover SMGs and even flying SMGs. The next project, big project that I'll be saving up for is to be able to convert one of those strong hovers into a blimp, fast blimp style flyer. I'm not sure if I'll be successful at all with it, but I've been researching and taking a lot of screenshots for anything that looks remotely successful on the field that I've seen.
Yeah, so long as you don't make an actual thruster stick.
No, I'm not so keen on those. I mean, I might do it just for the novelty of it once, but I doubt I'll even keep it there. Eh.
SMG covered.
Holy shit, my team has 5 healers.
oh,
We cannot win. We're not gonna win. We have to get in close for us to be able to do anything.
That's the other thing I wanted to integrate on that spot, especially when I'm melee pistol blades. But anyway, I was thinking of it too. Like I said, I spin around a lot, right? So charge and spin and swipe, tear with my quad against them. I could try to figure out if I could attack with that. I'm sure it's a lot harder than my imagination wants it to be.
Plasma hover spotted. SMG tank. SMG drone spotted. SMG drone spotted.
We're hearing you type, Ronnie.
It's really deaf typing.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize I had my mic on still.
Turn it up a little bit more and you'll be able to figure out what you're typing.
All of you doing builds right now?
Yeah, we're all doing builds.
Cream ran out. And more relaxed. Repeat approach.
It's up 30 more days. Fuck.
Team of thruster sticks.
How many CPU thrusters typically take?
For the good one, all of it. A team of 4 of them right now.
That was awesome.
I think I know what you've done with your team until they fix this.
Have they
Noxious.
talked about changes to that?
Oh, if they don't change it eventually, people will just start leaving the game because they're really
What's wrong?
thruster sticks. They're just way overpowered. Everyone's pretty pissed about them.
Well, they've been in the game since the early days, though.
It was just a lot harder to make. And not that many people could do it.
Yeah, before rudders. Rudders made them easy.
There's
I
no
just-
way to shift your entire bot in the garage, is there?
Up or down?
Up or down? No, I want to shift it forward.
Nope.
You gotta get rid of the whole thing.
Yeah, I was trying
Wait,
to
God.
you can shift it up or down? Really?
You can shift it up just by putting stuff underneath it. Like if you've got a block space, put a thruster underneath it and it'll push it up.
God, these nanos are really expensive.
Yep.
All the guns
Without,
are.
nah, these tier 6 nanos.
Medic covers.
Let's compare them to the rest. Let's see, tier 6 cannons, tier 6 plasmas, oh no, okay, they're actually the same prices. Let's see if this works. At the moment I don't have any thrusters. What do you have to do?
What do you mean? The rectifier?
How do you flip it? Like each vehicle's what's fucked up. Like with hover.
Bounce off a cliff. Or learn to use your hover upside down.
Build a self-driving hover.
Yeah. I didn't intend this at all, but because I have a thruster that's one below, if I spin a few times, it'll flip around. That actually works. I look like a fish, but these electro plates sticking up the back. It's funny. Or not electro blades, sorry, Tesla blades.
How do you delete all but your seat? You don't. Oh, the easy way. I'll show you a way of doing that. Let's see if I've got a scrap bot that I want to get rid of. Yes, I've got one. Where is it? I just need to find the right bay. It's back here somewhere.
Do you know if Tesla blades cause drag?
I don't believe so. Okay, so... Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I want to delete
We'll just
everything but the seat
try
on
it out
this.
and see.
So
I haven't felt it.
what I have to do
But,
is
just
Wait, you
curious.
had to
create
think
a
about
mount,
whether you knew it or not? That's kind of funny.
a new mount point for the seat where it's not connected to anything. Go ahead into practice mode. Won't work.
Hey,
I've got
Lion.
to connect a functional block to that.
I don't know who you are,
So
but hey.
let's go and connect that.
It was on a
Connect
bit earlier.
my seat again.
Oh,
and
that's the
connect
reason why I
a
didn't like Tesla blades.
processor
They
to it.
block line of sight.
And now let's go to practice mode. There you go. That's how you delete everything without selling it. And now all of those blocks will
I
be
hate wolf
back
blocks 'cause,
in.
like you don't know if they're like connected or not because they're both red.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's really annoying.
Someone just asked me, how do you delete everything but your seat? So I just had to show them.
Don't you just like hold left click and just
No, there's a quicker way. Basically,
How?
you just put your seat on a block with a thruster attached to it, go and have it not connected to the rest of the bot, go to practice, and it will just prompt
Oh,
you
yeah.
to delete everything.
yeah.
And everything goes back to your inventory.
A whole lot of CPU left. I think I should put like a thin layer of protection on top just in case something happens.
So this new version now has 6 nanos on mounted similarly to yours, Braneth. I've only got 1275 CPU used.
1275. That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's about 100 over mine right now. And do you think you have 100 more blocks than I do? Where is that extra CPUs coming from?
I've got the radar mounted on the back. I've got 6. Is it 6? No, maybe. Actually, no. I do have 8.
Hovers.
Others, yeah. I just could. Yeah, that's right.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 now too.
Okay. I've got a thruster hidden in the front.
Oh, did I not see a thruster? So,
Yeah, it's actually hidden between armor right at the front. You can barely see it peeking out through the front of the bot.
the total thrusters for you is how many?
I've only got one thruster on it now. I removed the other ones to get rid of the electroplate on the top.
Plasma hover spotted. SMG hover spotted. Tesla hover spotted.
Doesn't want to self-write so much now though.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
all?
pretty important.
You're all
At least
building
with my
hovers?
playstyle.
Oh yeah, hovers are the only way to go at high tiers.
Plasma hover spotted.
Well, actually, I would say that, but they're the easier way to go. You'll actually earn more with an SMG tank than you will with a hover, unless you're a decent hover medic.
Plasma hover spotted.
Why is it that you earn more with a tank than a hover?
You get more
I think
kills.
that you can get, yeah.
Just raw damage output.
expensive though.
Cheap by
Like-
definitely.
Not like when I say cheap, I mean like you know, like the easy way. Oh, right now. Oh,
As soon as you have your money, I guess.
Wow, we just crushed a tier 10 with no losses.
really?
Yeah.
I think I'm ready for my first match as a healer. I never used these nanos before. Got 6 of them.
Yeah, the only problem
Yeah,
I've
what's
got
it-
with this is it wallows a lot.
It's the bottom end wobbles, or
Yeah, it just wallows a lot. Yeah, it wobbles.
yeah, with mine's almost too stable sometimes. Like I said, if I do have the extra guns on the bottom, and I've tried to put a little bit of extra weight on the bottom. That's one of the ways it self-rectifies, and then like I said, I have that one thruster that. Where do I have it actually?
Yeah, I've got the same thing on mine. There's a lot of weight put on the bottom of it just to try and stabilize the design.
Right. And then I
Well,
find
I-
if I just spin, turn, and just hold it for 3 or 4 revolutions, I'll flip.
Hmm.
So you see, I got a feeling like I should put
And it's-
thrusters on this, but
And it's easier to do when I'm upside down because of the weight balance. So it usually only takes maybe 2 spins, or even 1.5 when I'm upside down. Do you still have all of those blocks at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of ballast there. I would have expected you to be quite bottom heavy.
Yeah, it was weird. I got flipped upside down and it wouldn't really flip itself until I bounced off until I jumped off a ravine and then it balanced.
Now that I'm looking for it, actually, I don't see what's causing the spin imbalance. I wonder if it's just a weight issue, or... I know my initial iteration had thrusters that helped to turn, but then I got rid of them at some point because...
Yeah, the
Spin
thrusters have
balance.
to be on the same level as the actual hover blades. Otherwise it will cause you to do some weird twisty wobbly stuff.
I've also countered it by putting 4 thrusters, 2 above, 2 below, but that's not ideal. It's a lot of space.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy enough with this. I think I can move on to my other bot. 2 games. Oh, never mind. Double XP's up. I guess I'm doing a game with this.
oh damn. Oh, we were owning. Oh yeah, we won.
I guess we'll be
Oh,
able
no,
to
we-
compare our bots.
Are we in the same game?
Yeah. Opposite teams.
Ah. Oh yeah, I see you there. That's if it lasts that long.
Is it important to put thrusters in? Because at the moment I only have like level 3 thrusters, level 1 thrusters and shit. It doesn't really work.
Any thrusters will help. But you don't need them. I would use on the back for turning though.
Ah, don't. Oh my god, I don't even have enough for thrusters.
SMG tank spotted.
I'll get rid of some. I'll get rid of these. Let's see how much thrusters. 11,822.
Plasma hover spotted.
Oh shit.
SMG tank spotted. Hover spotted.
So every now and then it says there's a name. That was a build that could be bought. Like a promo bot, or am I remembering that wrong?
There is a Tesla bot. There's a Tesla bot inside.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
those were
What's it called? We got a rollout. Take to the field. Well, this one actually looks really good. Take to the field. Tier 6, we got a Werewolf. What's it called again? Nah. None of the one that you the names that you wanted.
Hover spotted. Plasma hover spotted. Plasma hover spotted.
Anyone playing tier 10 actually want to team up yet, or?
Yeah, I will in a minute.
Plasma spotted. Medic hover spotted. Medic hover spotted.
Yeah, I've got the one nano left. Trying to heal my entire team with it.
SMG hover spotted.
they have.
Yeah, you've got.
Excellent.
Oh god, you just lost another player. Damn.
Yeah, that plasma bomber up there is doing a good job of keeping us up. He should line of sight more, and he should work on that bomber. Those are gonna be tough.
I don't know where the bomber is. Oh, up there.
SMG hover spotted.
Our SMG guy doesn't have any guns. This is just gonna drag out. GG. You do wobble a bit. I would almost guess that you had healing in there.
No, I'm missing a hover blade, so I'm a little bit off balance.
But you're staying afloat at least. I think I'd probably only lose one set of hover blades, either the back or the front. Or... How easily do you think you'd be able to squeeze in 2 or 4 thrusters in your build.
I
Could you do it
can.
on the bottom?
I could actually put tier 2 thrusters in this.
Hmm.
Oh shit! I just deleted a block and I don't know what I deleted.
Undo is the biggest feature that I've always wanted, and
Yeah, I don't know why they're
even
not
just
working on stuff
one
like that
undo
instead
step.
of megabots, you know? That would be so much more useful.
Yeah, but that's
Alright.
useful for everyone.
I found a void in this where I can actually fit a thruster or something. Let's see what I can put in here.
Oh, Drafel, it looks like you're offline.
Alright, I'll fix that in a second.
What are you, by the way?
I'm just a hover SMG.
Okay. I'll stay healer then.
Aero design.
Yep.
You don't have to do healer if you don't want. We can do.
Say again, you don't have to do what?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can do whatever you want. You can go SMG with me, but got launched into game, so.
Yeah, I still need a win for this one. It just came up not too long ago, so.
Let me out.
What do we have going on for our team here? Well,
Am I the only healer? Looks like
yeah,
it.
doesn't look like a good. Well, we'll see how.
Yeah, it's
We'll
a lot
see.
of SMGs. For one healer, anyway.
Yeah. Hopefully they actually come out here, out and play. The enemy must have gone that right side over there in the crystal cave.
Yeah. Iceberg.
Crystal Palace.
Ravines.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm gonna
man. Whole
fall back,
bunch
fall
of them.
back. Yeah.
Okay, I just equipped, so I've got one tier 8 right at the front, and I equipped 2 tier 4s within the cavity that I've got in here.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I like my tier 10s is that I can change direction very quickly. That's absolutely required on plasmas, but less so on nanos. But if I want to build that's gonna be able to dual purpose, I want to retain that.
Yep.
Man, I'm getting rocked.
Falling back too.
Not getting hit from behind, are we? No. Okay.
No.
Well,
And I'm looking for any air, but I think he got taken out. Fortunately.
yeah. I was shooting him early.
I think we're out DPSing them, at least some of them, which is good.
Yeah, if we could just take this hover down, that'd be great. Oh, hello.
Don't let him rush me.
Not sure where he thinks he's going.
No, I don't know either. But thank you for the kill. Or the assist.
Oh, hello. This guy's trying to come around our side.
Yep. Plasma, he just...
No, his gun's off. Oh no. Oh, hello. That's not kosher.
Fall back, fall back.
Yeah.
In fact, we're gonna have to move displace back further, I think, to the next... Because I want time to give you guns.
I could maneuver very well. Have to hang out, I think.
We're getting flanked from behind.
Oh crap.
Oh, never mind, never mind. Sorry.
Well, on now.
Keep falling back as much as you can. I'm surprised they haven't flanked us from our left side here. I lost my rear. Shit.
If I can't keep my craft straight, I can't really keep it straight. We're gonna have to make a stand
Okay.
eventually.
That's fine.
Well, if we can keep.
Placing. We're gonna end up getting flanked, I'm sure, but
Yeah,
let's try.
it's just the two of us, but you know.
Versus the 8 of them. Or 7
more.
of them.
Yeah. I mean, we're pretty much done, but.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make a stand because we're gonna lose
That's
either
fine.
way.
Yep. Agreed. Happy Kwanzaa.
Well. It lasted a while.
Yep. You're tanky. That's good. You're maxed out CPU, I'm guessing.
Right. So you guys said that I wasn't showing us online.
Yeah, you're not showing online anymore either. Did you relog already?
Let me try that again.
I unfriend you by accident.
No, it's probably me.
Yeah, you're on there. You're still offline.
Hello guys, I'm back.
Hey.
Oh. Your fellow's friend list is full, apparently.
What do you are you
Yeah, I'll
playing?
kick someone off it so you can
Done.
friend invite.
You don't have to do that. He'll probably be on Teamspeak if you're on, I'm guessing.
Oh, you got
Yep.
your time. Okay. You are all of
But yeah,
you
I'm
are-
sure. How big is the friend list? I'm surprised that it can get full so easily. Or maybe we're just
200.
very popular. Okay, you're very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'll just kick some people. If I don't know who they are, I'll just remove them. Because if they're, I prioritize people that I play with on TeamSpeak over anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it makes sense.
You guys gonna kick me?
Pick you? Oh,
All
you're on
right.
TeamSpeak.
They say, oh, no, never mind.
There isn't a confirmation that the invite was sent. Have to trust, huh?
Gotta trust.
It doesn't show up as sent on your friends list.
It does, but I think I had to go in and out. It didn't automatically show it. Maybe it didn't, I just didn't notice. It is getting a bit late.
There, now you're online.
Okay, there we go.
Alright. You ready to queue or?
Yep, I'm ready.
There.
I have two of these hover arrows, nearly identical. One of them
Yeah.
with one of them with 16 guns, and the other one with 18 guns, and one of them.
That's That's my next project. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it. And then I'm gonna try and see if I can convert it to a blimp.
There we go.
Flyer.
Nice.
Get to take a closer look at your design.
Mine? Yeah, sure.
Oh, you guys are like too similar.
Yeah. His shield placement was what I liked the most about it, and then I didn't quite sit through all 2 hours of the video of the build, but then I just kind of and I wouldn't have been able to build the whole thing anyway. I didn't have the RP to get that many blocks.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Well, this is down to 1300 CPU now, so.
It's not too bad. There's 100 left, so 10 minutes.
We're about to face a whole bunch of hover arrows.
They're trying to come around and flank.
Yeah,
Look at that. Oh no, I'm flipping myself. One too many of them around here. Where are the these plasmas?
Let's go around the corner towards the center. Oh, there's only one guy there. We killed.
Nope. He's got a lot of blocks on him.
He does, I think. Well, we're getting surrounded with all their
Yeah.
somehow.
Do something.
How are your guns? They're still full.
Doing something. Not exactly how to.
He's D2 for default.
Need to find a corner somewhere to hide. Oh no. No, this is gonna go.
Shit.
I'm gonna need to release pretty strong.
I
Yep.
don't think we had enough damage on the team.
No. That was pretty much the only large build on our side, wasn't it? Besides you guys, the medics.
I'm not very large.
Yeah, but
You watch me get one shot in the moment. Yeah. The morale classes.
You don't need to be that large as long as you have those tier 10s on.
If you want, I can go SMG, but I only have a small
I am
SMG.
SMG.
No, I'll swap to my ground bot.
Okay.
Me to join. Damage. Just finally got it.
Someone's talking, but I can't hear them.
Sounded like he was
Because I
cutting
can't
in
really
and out.
talk.
Yeah, you were
Just
cutting
being
in and out.
quiet, that's all. My throat is hurting, that's why.
Alright, I'm on my SMG bed.
Do we want to do a 4-person platoon, or should we avoid that?
Yeah, I'm just getting out of practice now. My engine is
We can do if you want.
Are you lagging, or
What
are
tier?
you...
Wait, what tier are you playing at?
10.
10?
I'd rather
Ah,
I'd
that's
rather not do. I'd rather not do a 4-person.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
go 3. It sounds
You
like
guys-
line's lagging too.
I'm not lagging.
Place.
Oh, okay.
I'm just talking like really, really soft, that's all. And my mic can't go into my mouth very much.
Mm.
Oh, we're up against them again. You're kidding me. Same 3 of our SMGs. they're gonna do is they're gonna come around the left side, come behind us, go to the cave.
Yep.
Do we still want to go to the canyon then, or?
Really no
I'm just-
other choice we have, honestly.
Yeah, I'm the
If
only
we
good
go-
place I know to fight in this.
SMG
Yeah,
hover
if we go the other way, they get up too close to us.
Mm-hmm.
SMG hover spotted. SMG
But
hover
that SMG over there is gonna get himself killed because. Oh, hello. Where's my bomber?
interceptors spotted. SMG hover
Left has
well,
3 SMGs cosmetic.
yeah, we need to. Might need to stay in the cave there.
Probably.
Ooh, a bomb barrel.
We got that cover. Oh. I'm doing fine, so I guess
Yeah.
fellas are doing fine.
You may want to tank them a bit. You're off to get full beams.
Take him out. Oh, plasma bombs. Not just.
Tell me if you're getting low on folks.
Oh man. Well,
Yeah, I don't want you getting too low on ability.
I don't want to leave him because he's going to get heals from that medic.
Yep, that's fine. You're winning though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you fell away.
dropped away there. They're all down here now. Oh, the medic circle jerking. I don't want him to stay that way.
Yeah. I'm on pick right now.
And I need to back up.
Did we lose our other medic?
I think we may have done. I can't hit VATS to save my life.
And he's tearing us up. Oh, sorry. Oh, crap.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a really nimble build that he's got there.
Yeah. Terrible. Hate it. Hate it so much. Only
I like
guns
that
one
build.
at a time though.
Nice. Apparently he's nimble enough that he can get those heals. How many healers do they have left?
Too many.
They've got one that I know of.
Yeah, but they're almost full health on some of them, their guys. So
Man. Surprised they didn't-
and as soon as they start dealing uncertain active, they're probably gonna be screwed. S-Fen is also getting a lot of help there. What I need extra. Oh crap.
I didn't really do that. Hold on. Okay. This is bad for me. My beam, my upper beam, you guys on the down slope. Easily.
take out some of those medic things, that'd be great.
Hold on, quick this.
Oh man. Bombers.
Yeah, the bomber's he's gonna wise up and hit me once and I'm gonna get fucked. So, I really don't want that to happen here.
I'm out of guns. I think you should focus on the guy, honestly.
Okay.
No, focus on him.
Okay. No, I'm
Shit, I'm down. We need to get out of here if we can.
yeah. I don't think
man.
Cluck can move or pick.
Kind of stuck.
Can you move?
Not really. No, I only have wheels on one side. Abandon me. Abandon ship. Plasma. Bombers back in the sky again.
Did their plasma bomb? We're not getting heal, sorry. Talking about how I get hug.
Yeah. Bother with me. Oh man, they got us
Definitely
medics.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one shot.
That's actually not going to be so great.
Keep heals on the tail, honestly.
Yeah, I am.
He's the only one worth healing at this point. Oh, he's still got guns. Enough for you to get more guns back.
That's not good.
Yes.
Nice.
Keep it there, let it go.
I am.
So, we can get out of the heat. Because that medic only has one gun. Oh, we ran
They
out of
left? Oh,
No.
No, timed out. That was an awesome game though.
that
Yeah.
was fun. We were
No.
definitely outgunned.
Yeah, I should have probably been in my hover, but
No, you were in the right part, I think.
Yeah, because once you drop below 60%, especially if we don't have enough heals, you lose mobility, and that's game over for a hover.
Yeah, I was just.
hover usually stays mobile down to 20% the way it's designed. It's just not as mobile.
Yeah, I was just trying to, like, while he was healing you, get in front, take a few hits, and then trade off a little bit to give
Yeah.
each of us a chance. But
It was working until I lost the wheels on one side from that plasma bomb.
yeah,
Yeah, that guy was nimble. I was going to tell you guys to focus him, but then I saw him popping in and out of cover, and that's
But,
just
yeah.
way too nimble.
No, yeah, with those electroplates, we can get them down.
You're not going to burn them, yeah.
Nope. That's pretty
Okay.
crazy.
we ready again?
Yeah.
Watch us face up against them again.
More than likely.
Is it because you guys are so high CPU, or?
No, it's just the tier that we're platooning, so it'll try and match platoons against each other.
Yeah. And there aren't that many people on it this time, I guess.
Yeah. You have to feel good though. You were out healing two other healers on their team.
Yeah. Part of that was I mean they were damaging you guys, but they never focused me, which was a godsend. If they had just taken a if that plasma guy had taken a nice good shot at me, I would have been gone.
And I focused on one of their healers at one point and got him down to one gun.
Yeah, I saw that. You got a nice kill on him. You got a random kill on that other guy. I don't know how you got the kill.
Yeah, no, because I only had one gun, so I was zooming in and shooting for a seat.
Mm-hmm.
It also took a little bit of luck, but you know.
Yeah, take off guns, take off anything that looks useful.
Yeah, I threw DPS on him just because he was so close.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll do more in DPS than you will in healing, so may as well
Yeah.
when they're that close.
Do we have another healer?
You wanna go cave?
We do, okay, we have a healer. Cave works for me.
Okay.
They're going that way, alright. Well. Play teams. Yep, they're turning around. Cool. Good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit, how do I get my
Plasma
bot
drone
stuck?
spotted.
I'm at half because of that volley. I should have been watching out more.
SMG hover spotted.
Yeah, we just had another healer log in. I'm stuck.
Plasma drone spotted.
You're
SMG
stuck.
drone spotted.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah, you're getting
Okay.
plasma.
Watch that.
You
back
don't have
there.
any healers on you, Vic, by the way.
It's
I
okay.
got a
I just.
mean hit in the beginning and
I got one healer on me actually. I'm getting
see if I
plasma
can-
from above and nobody's shooting with the plasma.
you
I
guys
just-
can't push into the cave, or you can't push in yet. Let me see if I can bump you or something. But,
there's a whole bunch of them.
Oh.
Drone spotted.
there's no way. You're way too heavy. Going to you, Vic.
Can't really push the cave, honestly. I think we'd get destroyed. But
Yeah, you're hurting there. I'm seeing. I think we
Yeah,
lost
sorry,
this
you're
last
miss-
one.
Yeah, you're missing my DPS, which isn't helping.
Interceptor spotted.
We lost her from the
SMG
process.
drone spotted.
Yeah, this is a bad place for me to fight because I can't use my mobility at all, and I'm too squishy to not be mobile. How easily can you seed that safely? Playing back to you,
they're working out alright.
but okay.
Yeah. Push in, get out of the way these plasmas above. Gonna try to take out some of those medics' guns.
Nice. What this gun is.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot that one guy.
Yeah. There's our friend. Not the same guy, but same building.
Well, similar. He's got more open spaces though, so. If I
There's
can pop out.
Okay, I'm free now.
What was it? You seem to be in the open ground, no instructions, nothing that would have caught you.
Yeah, I was just on a slight angle, and the wheels were just not getting any traction on the ground.
Oh man, this guy's just gonna keep. Oh, you know, he fell off.
SMG hover
Yeah,
spotted.
let me see. Yep, I got back.
They're going for a cap.
Oh crap.
I'm gonna take that dude out.
Can you reset?
Yeah,
Should I come back or should I go to their cap? Because I'm right next to
I
them.
can reset.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Drone spotted.
Cool, let's cap.
Their cap and keep that.
Oh, they got plasma on me.
You gotta medic
Come back to you.
I've got a medic on me, I'm good.
Okay. Well, pretty fast. They'll come back anyway. There's
Oh my
not
god, my team just got open. No one on their team is dead yet, like nearly all out is dead. It's like owned us.
no flyers left.
Probably for resetting though.
True.
I stepped off the base so that when it shoots me, it's not resetting, but.
Oh, nice. Love that little trick.
Yeah, got him.
Good game.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. I figure leave the medics to sit on the base, and I step off because they're gonna try to shoot me first because I'm shooting them. you know?
Right. Yeah. Good call.
So instead of resetting, he was just hitting the guy that was off the base. But I got a luck shot on his seat anyway.
Alright, so what do I need to put on here to get rid of the problem with getting stuck like that?
Are you on
I-
treads? Was that wheels or treads, Drafel?
It's wheels. I need to put our bouncy thing on here.
No. Yeah.
There was a post I read about how not to get stuck. I didn't read it because I've never had the problem, but I do recall the thread. Have you seen that, or are you familiar with it?
Well, I know why I got stuck. It's just a really basic mistake.
Yeah, it's Spawn, they were saying. What
Okay, I
causes
need to...
it? Not that I'll probably ever go.
It's because I had enough forward momentum, but just the front and the back of my bot were at a point where they were actually making it so that my wheels were not touching the ground, so I ground to a halt and I just couldn't move. And I had no way to reverse or get back to counter it. As I said, newbie mistake.
Everyone makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect.
Well, I wanted to understand why, so I can try and avoid it, because I didn't know how that would happen.
I think
Okay.
rectifiers are pretty necessary for.
Yeah, I put a rectifier on here, that should help out. So,
For wheeled vehicles, at least.
Yeah.
Did they fix that issue with the treads where you can now flip over, or no?
I think they did.
Interesting matchmaking. They have a tier 9 and only
Yeah,
a 2-man platoon.
They also have a thruster stick on their team, though, so.
Oh yeah, you're recognizing someone?
I think, well, I know Loki has a thruster stick.
I see. He's only tier 9 though.
I'm not sorry, not Loki. The other guy in his
Platoon.
Yeah, whatever, Beatrice, whatever his name is.
Beatrice.
That's a fast little.
We have a thruster stick. It'll balance out. Depends on if they're using their thruster stick or not, though. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Those.
Rail walker spotted.
Thrusters are probably a waste of CPU that could be better used.
Oh, I imagine they'll just increase the diminishing returns on it. I didn't check if we have a second medic. We do, but he's slow. Oh, not so slow.
Whoa, railer. Couple railers.
Should be GG for us then.
Yeah. Unless you find our pilot seat.
Is your pilot seat in the middle?
No, it's right on the very left side of it. Right on the very edge.
Oh, okay, he's...
Let him focus you, yeah, that's for
Yeah. I didn't expect him to be able to hit me, but...
Are you rushing into first, I'll follow you.
Plasma hover
It's the only way to take out their rails.
was gonna give the flyer time to get more and come at us, but... Yeah, go back up, well, getting back up there. I'm focusing on left guy. Looking at first. Alright. Are they on our base? I'll give some Oh, I'm gonna head back that way anyway, so it looks like this area's clear.
Yep.
There's
Same here.
trailers somewhere over there, but get a tap on them. Assist. Is there some requirement for an assist? Like you have to do some percentage of damage?
25.
25%? Oh.
Yeah.
So, I haven't been getting it nearly as much as I'd like to.
25, or but the assist counts the same as a kill, so it's really...
Right, but 25% damage is more than I usually tap on these guys when I'm working on them.
Yeah, true. Oh, to get an assist from your own team, as far as a heal goes, as a healer, you only need to heal somebody 5%.
Good morning,
Oh,
Regalia.
really? While they're
Yeah.
damaging that person, or?
No, you get, as a healer, you get an assist for healing your own teammates 5%.
Really?
Yeah. So
Then
you
my
can get-
assist should be significantly higher, I would have thought.
How many people did you heal?
Yeah, maybe not that much, so many, but it feels low. Thinking
You only
about it,
get it once per
oh,
teammate at most.
Yeah, I'll have to keep a closer eye on it.
Well, it's useful, you know, even if somebody's only damaged 5%, healing that 5% just to get that assist bonus.
Yeah,
At
that's
the
good
end,
to
when
know.
you, at the end, when you know you're going to win anyway, just may as well run around and heal everybody 5%.
And then go hit everyone for 25%.
Well, if you could.
Do
Good
you guys
examples.
use claws? Legs? You guys use legs?
Not really.
They're only, I think they're only really useful for
Climbing.
railers, and because railers aren't very useful in tier 10, legs aren't very useful.
Oh.
Right.
We do it again.
Plasma bomber spotted.
To be honest, I
Plasma
don't
hover
think
spotted.
like hovers are for me because I'm trying to build this. Like I don't have enough CPU for hovers, in my opinion. I can't get thrusters on mine, so
Really?
like my teammates stuff.
Big railer.
So do I have to let you get past 95% before I start healing you?
No, you don't. Either way.
I was gonna heal you anyway, but I was being a little facetious with the question.
Well then, jeez. They ain't very stand here. They brought their whole team on this side.
I'll be okay. There's another healer to back me up.
Oh, okay, good. I'm not looking behind me, so... The guy trying to flank us around our right side.
Sim.
I'm gonna focus fire on him.
He's the plasma. You may need to...
I'm gonna take his guns out. Nah, I got his guns from here. One at a time. Yeah, he's not too happy. So I'm back, I think.
Okay, good point.
Plasma.
Yeah, you may want to pull back a little bit. I won't be able to keep up with you.
Right, right.
healers alive because they...
Okay, definitely keep them alive.
I'm working on you.
Can you, I was gonna ask you, these guys have one here.
He's lower helping you. Or, no, now he's higher. I'm getting...
Yeah, I got nailed by one of those plasmas.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move Juke a lot more. Ouch. That flank is hurting.
I'm down.
Yeah, that flank. Oh, I still have one hit.
Yeah.
Losing damage over.
I don't know what happened to the rest of our team.
They just evaporated.
Yeah, they pushed me.
I saw a couple of our guys try to get the center and go down, with them, themselves killed.
Yep. And then we fell behind on healing because our healers went over there to help them, and yeah.
Gotta have the patience.
Yep, it's a grind for a little bit. There aren't stats or anything like that. Or damage done, healing done, things like that.
Not the actual numbers now anymore, no.
Yeah, you just have to ballpark it by build.
Let's see.
And...
CPU?
I mean, you see it for yourself, yeah, but not for others.
Oh, yeah, no.
And not to compare yourself against yourself. One match to another.
No, it'd be cool to compare yourself to others to see how they did compared to you and stuff. See who's falling down on the team.
Like a post-match ranking list or something.
Yeah.
VBAT's our good friend.
But no, I'm on my SMG bed.
Oh man, these guys again.
Yep.
Really hate.
Which way are we going?
You want to rush cave and see if we can take it first?
Yep.
Yeah, your SMG. Or your hover, rather.
Yeah, I'm gonna go real quick. Ah, got hit. This guy ran right into me.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, watch out though. They got those hover SMGs and they can come real quick too.
That's, yeah.
SMG drone spotted.
Finishing on
Yeah, they're coming. Oh no, that
here.
was the
There
kill.
they are.
Damn spider got in my way, hold on.
I'm getting. Yeah.
Wrecked. Falling back.
I'm double teamed right now.
All beams on you. The one wise up. Oh! I got him. One shot it. VBAT's friend. He's at the back end of the tunnel.
SMG hot.
Shit, I missed him, sorry.
It's okay. He moves around so fast. I shouldn't have been moving. I shouldn't have been so level at the tail end there.
Bats, we were doing so well, and bats came.
I should have taken it. I should have taken
Must have turned around at some point or something, because I lost my bat covers, and it never just does.
Yeah, we've got people behind us again.
Well,
it. Is there something I can do different?
you did.
No, you're playing well.
I'm just trying to figure out how to... Are we just outclassed CPU-wise and all?
Well, yeah, all those guys are maxed, but they also have really good builds, and
Yeah.
We all have good builds, you just got an unlucky hit on you.
SMG drone
Yeah.
Yeah,
spotted.
that's... I mean, I'm
I mean, plasma flows through those electric plates pretty easily.
Yeah.
We were actually taking out both of their hover SMGs.
I saw that, yeah.
Still.
You're both
I've
dead
worked-
when you leave the game.
I've 1v1'd both those guys. And
Well, we took out,
holds up better than
basically
yours does.
took out both of their hover SMGs, and then they had 3 SMG gun beds coming into the cave on that side as well. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. I think if it wasn't for VATS from behind, we would have won.
Yeah, I'll have to remember, especially with him around, to get better cover. Like I said, that previous match, I was shocked that he didn't target me. Maybe now that he sees how squishy I am, he's gonna try and target me more. At least it's not him.
What CPU are you up to with that thing?
I think I've got, well, the chip itself is only just under 12. I probably have another 50 I could pile onto it. I just haven't taken the time to do it yet.
Canyon side?
Yep.
Low side? Okay.
Plasma hover spotted.
Found a friend.
Oh, it's RLV.
We got our range here. Alright. Moving, I guess.
Yeah, he's another VATS. Not quite as good.
They got behind us already.
Fall back?
SMG drone
Yeah, I'm
spotted.
going back.
I'm gonna head behind Jafel. I'm gonna follow him. So we keep wheels and everybody together.
Yep.
Oh, that guy.
Got spun. Bomb down there, intercept behind me. And bomb.
Oh man.
I'm juking, I've lost one of my covers. Another hero.
Everybody can get damage, so just drop that. Oh. Ouch.
I'm not very good at boss. You guys
The bomber is up top is what's getting us. Try to take him out. Oh, you're on your own. Alright, he looks like he's retreating.
Yep, I'm right at the belt for down.
We got a cluster stick above us. Crap.
Working on thick. Damn it.
We're outgunned here.
Yeah.
Our team is not around to be seen.
Yeah.
They stay together really well, others not so much. Are we just getting unlucky with our teams, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much 3 of us can do to take on 6 or 7.
Do you guys usually just leave? I usually do that too, but I was watching some of these guys, sorry.
Yeah. We're out.
Yep, I'm loading up.
lot of CPU that round, but
Yep.
that didn't help. Keychain's good.
Usually runs arrow hover. Or
Can't remember what he runs. All I remember is he's
good.
build.
Yeah.
They've got ROV again.
And guy's just running off on his own to go die. Got
Plasma hover spotted.
again, I'm not happy with the team's builds.
Okay, ROV is coming around to the south.
Have a back.
And that's why I remember Keychain. He's got a cluster stick.
Yep.
Take out this plasma.
That'll be good.
Going down there. And it's coming back.
Getting underneath. There's a plasma underneath there too.
I'm gonna try to get some height. So.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got double cluster sticks. That's not really a cluster stick. Never mind, we go.
They're rushing. You should fall back. Or come to your forward. Oh, guys behind me. I have to move. Moving up. There's 2 or 3 there to go. I can't stay.
Might want to file back to the base to go. Or
He's falling off. Behind him. Big.
It's called tactical retreat.
oh, crap.
No.
Cluster stick that's impossible to hit, apparently.
Alright, so now you've got 2 of them trapped down in the ravine there.
Ah, cluster stick died.
That feels so good. I have to keep this medic alive.
Where's that coming from?
Probably up high on the cliff.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, they got one on the bridge on the far side of the map.
Yeah, he's not that important.
Yeah, you can't hit me.
Okay.
But that
there
guy-
he is.
Yeah, just get down straight in there.
Die. Oh man, don't do that to me.
Yeah, he's got no support, just go for it.
Okay, the other guy fell down. I don't care about him.
It's 3 with the healer.
Yeah, there's a bunch down there. That's what got them killed, they all got split up.
Yeah,
Trying to chase me down into the ravine for the kill.
Everyone loves the kills. They don't realize once you crippled them.
Once I take out his last gun, yeah, his last gun's gone.
Gone.
Yeah,
There's a plasma.
no, he's
Ow.
dead.
Not so long.
Yeah, alright, the last guy...
The plasma hover? Or
he's
plasma
left.
fire?
plasma walker that's over there. You won't hold up very well.
I'm just gonna farm heals here.
Yeah, do it. Oh, I didn't even get that kill. Somebody else from above. Well, that worked. Thanks for your sacrifice, Drafel.
Yeah, that was a well-placed sacrifice.
Yeah, that actually
I
worked
almost
out.
followed you though, so careful.
No, I just saw two of them right next to me. It's like, okay, I know one's already fallen down now. Who's gonna follow?
That
And you
worked
pulled
out
3 with them?
perfectly. Yeah. That worked out really well. I kind of wonder if we would have died if you had stayed with the group and not suicided.
I was falling back on, or falling on heals. I wouldn't have been able to keep all of you up. But, yeah.
Well, you made the smart move. I'm sometimes a pretty bad medic because I'll follow the person that's pushing, because he's the
So
one
that-
that's getting damaged
so
the
I-
most.
Yeah, that's what I always do. What do you do as medic? Like, what's
Yeah.
like?
It's just
do you
part of
like
being a
stick
medic.
behind?
I mean, it's technically,
It's-
I think it's better to stay with the biggest group of your team, but sometimes I follow the guy that's overextending, and that will often get me killed. And well,
It really depends on your build, how quick you can move, how survivable you are, how much
I'm quite
damage
slow.
they're taking. Yeah, you get a feel for it. It's a lot like SMGs, when to rush or when to just grind. It's,
Yeah, a medic paired with, like a fast medic paired with a fast SMG hover is a pretty good combination in terms of flanking, but you just have to make sure that the rest of your team has enough healing for you to be able to do that.
Tesla hover.
watch the
oh
flames.
no! Hello, get out of here! That's right, die. Oh man, they are all up here too.
Plasma hover spotted.
And he has no guns, he's dead. Next. Ouch.
Got 2 pretty solid healers on you. That other guy's doing a good job of focus firing instead of.
SMG drones.
But you're, oh,
Oh,
that was a good.
I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
Someone's one-shotting people.
Plasma,
That was
I
a
think.
57. We're falling back. Where did,
Hover spotted.
shit, I lost some of my hovers. I do need to make this a little more resilient.
I think that plasma got all 6 of his shots right on me in the same spot. Yeah, probably got on rest restriction on that too.
I'm low on guns, but
Just pick up above you, behind you now. Behind, he's back at their base.
my maneuverability is good shot. We have a medical left.
Yeah, there's one on. Oh, that's you. I had to go the low route because I couldn't climb the hill.
What percentage of,
I'm gonna try to get that healer.
SMG drones.
Are you
Okay.
gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm good for now.
SMG hover spotted.
oh man, maybe not.
Get underneath. Did he pop? He popped. But it just comes and down and Are we trying to stay alive or just?
No guns. Ah.
There's really no point to these guys are. I'm looking at that teammates that you guys have left. They're dead. So.
I know what I should have done when I was at that position. I should have just alignment rectified and jumped.
Off the cliff.
Yeah.
Well, did you see what percentage I was at before I got killed there?
You were at 57. I was surprised. Yeah.
Drilled a hole through.
Alright, I've only got another couple of games left in me and then I have to go.
Yeah, that's fine. It's about the same for me. Actually, maybe a few games.
Depends how long the games take.
Right. It is a pity. We're getting some good fights, but no wins, or few wins. You
Yeah,
have to
I feel
figure
like
out how their MMR really works. It doesn't seem...
their seating situation.
Yeah, I mean how they matchmake, right? How they...
I'm starting to think that they might be matchmaking based off of how many guns there are per team. Because I've noticed that I get stuck on easier teams when I use my tank bed instead of my hover SMG.
So you don't think there's at all any skill rating involved?
not
ELO,
sure.
nothing like that?
There's
not
zero
sure.
skill weighting.
There is, okay.
There isn't any skill weighting.
Oh, there is not. I see.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with, oh look, this person's won X games or anything like that, no.
Right.
It should
Win
do
rates
by
or anything like
blocks. It should do by the rate of blocks they have. In my opinion. But like every game has flaws. Not just this one.
Tesla hover spotted.
It's really tough to do matchmaking because every bot is different.
Everyone's different and, you know, it changes.
True.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
And it's difficult to matchmake unless you have a solid population.
Then if that was going to go, I'm going to try to go top of those plasma bombers. Where they start raining down hellfire upon us. Oh yeah, expect that to be plasma bombers. Oh man, okay, I didn't expect that either. Ouch. Well,
Oh, that was.
that's two down.
I finished the game fast.
I think we're doing alright. I mean,
I'm down to 3 guns. 2.
What do they have left? Medic?
Fucking
Yeah,
plasma
guys.
gunner. Plasma fire summer. I can't see him.
I can see him if I turn my corner of my screen to the corner of my
Yeah,
screen,
there he is. I spotted him
but
now.
it's still annoying.
Got plenty of guns on him too.
Yeah. Look at him.
Dang.
Yay.
That worked surprisingly well. Those plasma bombers were looking over the edge at you guys. They weren't expecting me to pop up there.
Nice.
$86,000 for that game.
Basically the same I got. Yeah.
6,000?
86.
86, okay.
See, that time they had a team that didn't have anything good on it, really. They had the...
Yeah.
flimsy builds.
There must be some kind of win rate matchmaking system though, because you often, well, at least I've often seen that I'll go a few, like 3 games win, 3 games lost, 3 games win.
It's supposed to be based on the types of weapons on each team. But not very well. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I mean, the design might be, or the concept's good, but the design and the implementation.
I think you're Soul Healer. I know we got another one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Plasma
if you'll
bomber spotted. SMG cutter spotted.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay there.
Yeah, he's pretty responsive pretty well.
Get these guys from around this side too. Hey, lots
Both
of
eyes were volleying, yeah, pretty well.
spots.
You want to go around the left side there, or?
I'm just gonna... Whoa! Yeah, this is just not really good spot for me, is it?
No.
Oh!
Oh, shoot, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna get killed again. Yep.
Yeah, our team is not even in the fight. You got like half of our people just sitting in the middle here doing nothing.
My god, we're at 3.
Oh well, that game's done.
Yeah. I really can't wait for the clan system to come out.
For anyone watching the stream, we're going to have to kill the
That'll
stream
be with
in
the
3 minutes and
Megaboss
30
patch, or-
seconds, so
No, they
thank
keep
you for
delaying
watching.
the clan system.
I'll say that now, in case I have to just suddenly cut the stream, but yeah. Which way are we going?
Oh. Oh,
Too late, we
no.
can't go cave anymore.
Yep. Think went this way, so.
SMG drone spotted.
I think they went cave.
SMG drone spotted.
Yeah, otherwise I would have already had that position up there.
That or they're really slow.
Rail cruiser spotted. SMG cruiser spotted.
I think they split up pretty well.
Yeah, it looks sort of like it. I kind of don't want to step on their base because it will bring them
We'll
back
drop
together.
them back, yep. You want to go take him out?
I
Or?
might chase him down, yeah.
Yeah.
SMG
I don't know
drones.
if I can make it up this. Oh, nope.
I don't want to engage him because he's an SMG. But not directly, but once you're engaged.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that guy. Okay, that. Oh, there's brought him back. Hey, that guy's well shielded. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I like being stuck in the middle.
Yeah, you're not in a great position. I have to dodge a lot too, so my goals are reduced a bit.
Die.
He has one left.
That medic go. Oh, this guy here is tearing up our medic. He's dead. Oh, no, the kills happened. There's no way I can make that damn time.
No, I'm not going to either. I didn't notice it.
So that's GG.
Unfortunately.
No, we don't have any of our things back there either. Ah.
Yeah, I couldn't get back there, sorry. I was stuck on the ice.
I would have been able to get back there if I had seen. I get thrusters. I'm really quick.
Alright, that's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Farm